trying this case together in Ventura. Trevor's crossing this guy, and he's got a big oversized map. I love oversized maps so you can draw a race on and stuff. And Trevor's walking this guy through the route that he took. And I'll never forget, he's like, and you went this way. And he's like, you passed right here. He goes, did you see my office is right here? Like, I remember the whole jury laughing. Oh, man.
I've spent more time with Bob than just probably any. I've lived with him for months on end. And Bob doesn't really eat. At one time, he doesn't eat much.
I know that.
He's not a guy that eats a big meal or nothing. He'll eat here and there all day long, and little snacks.
I'm a grazer. I'm like a cow.
But he's like not going to sit down and eat. I like to have a big meal, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No one would know that.
Yes.
Every time I go to dinner with him, he orders like 7 different things. I'm like,
well, in case I don't like
worry.
something, I got a backup plan, you know? My jury selection is funny. You'd love it. I always ask the jurors, do I remind you anybody you don't like? You know?
Really?
Yeah, because one time I had a juror said, I don't like you. You remind me of my old roommate. He stole shit from me. You look like him and you sound like him. I won't believe shit you say. So now I ask people, do I remind you of like your old roommate who stole your shit?
That's a great question.
You know, because if I didn't ask that, then they would never told me.
I used to have that rule where I didn't drink during trial.
What?
From start to finish, not even the weekends.
That's nonsense. I wouldn't even think of any good shit to do on cross if I wasn't drinking at night. We went to the Super Bowl in the middle of that trial.
I saw
In the middle of the trial.
In the middle of the trial.
I saw in Nick's jet.
Yeah, I went to watch the trial and we went to eat lunch, me, Nick, and Bruno. Bruno's from Philadelphia. Nick's in the middle of the trial. He says, Mara, let's take Bruno to the Super Bowl. I said, well, okay. So Nick said, okay, just meet me at Van Nuys Airport on Sunday morning. We're going to the Super Bowl.
I didn't know it was in the middle of the trial.
Yeah, middle of the trial.
So this is the worst part. So I'm on this text chain, and I'm the only one that didn't go because we're going to our kids' ski week. We're taking them out. I'm seeing all their pictures, the stuff that they're doing, the halftime
Yeah, and I
show,
said, Nick, you're gonna fly me there, and I got a 50-yard line seat. I said, well, you have to twist my arm too hard, and I don't even like either team, but fuck, I'll go to it.